Hey guys, welcome to day 25 of our creative journal. And, we're getting kind of close to the end, so we're kind of progressing towards more of the emotional aspects of what we've covered so far over the last 24 days. Today, our topic is a better me, a better you. And it's really about focusing on all aspects that make up who we are physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So, what is it that you do physically to make yourself a better you? What is it that you do to for your emotional well-being to make yourself a better you, and spiritually as well? So, when I think about those three things, which one especially is kind of a constant battle because I happen to really love chocolate. Everybody that knows me knows that. But physically, I really enjoy healthy foods, nutrition, feeding my body the proper fuel it needs to feel good and to feel happy. So, in order for me to achieve a better me physically, I have to be sure that I am always trying to keep myself in check and making sure that I'm eating good. I don't drink soda, haven't touched soda in probably about 12 years. I don't eat fast food, but I really do try to focus on eating whole foods, organic foods, clean foods. I really try to make sure that I don't put things in my body that are toxic to me as far as things that I know will make me ill. So that's one aspect of the physical part of helping myself be a better me. The other is exercise, whether it's running or hiking or doing some kind of, something outdoors that is exciting and fun to me, especially when the weather's warmer. I love kayaking and, being out in the water and things like that. And then as far as spiritually, my spiritual side, what I do for myself is a lot of focusing on things that make me feel good, as far as going outdoors, meditating, taking time to think about the now, taking time to think in general, to slow down. I need that in order for me to have spiritual growth. And as far as emotionally, what do I do to help myself emotionally? Well, for one, I paint. Some people write, some people express themselves through music. Mine is painting. That helps me tremendously. The other thing that I do is try to talk about it, which is new for me, as we talked about yesterday. Talking about it in the sense that whether it's good or bad or might not be as pleasant to talk about, those are things that help me become a better me on an emotional level. So my journal entry is just going to be kind of like some symbolic art pieces or drawings that I'm going to do that represent those things in my life. So go ahead and get started. And if you haven't thought about the importance of becoming a better you in those senses, I encourage you to do so, especially on the physical part. One thing I want to share before I move on is, in order to have the other two, you have to have you have to have like, in order to have emotional and spiritual growth, you also have to physically feel good. You can't feel full or whole if you're missing out on one of them. So really think about that. If you haven't really gotten into learning about how you can have physical growth or have growth in the sense that you are physically taking care of yourself, think about doing so. It's really important, even if it's just getting up in the morning and taking a walk outside. I know that some of you guys live where it's really cold, but in my book, there's no excuses. Put on a coat, put on a hat, step outside, go do something for yourself that's outdoors, or if you have a treadmill and you prefer to do that, do that. or even if it's just a little bit of yoga or Pilates or jump rope, you would be surprised how much it can lift your spirits up by just doing something active for yourself. It's truly amazing, and there's nothing quite like it. So I know that I could not achieve what I need to spiritually or emotionally if I did not have the physical aspect of it and taking care of myself. So get started and let me know what you come up with. I look forward to seeing your entries on the page. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.